The introduction I was going to do was pretty much covered by Sarah. You did a great job. As she mentioned, I am a second generation owner. My father started the business back in the 1960s, and my business partner and I bought him out, he and his partner out back a little over 20 years ago. It's one of the most fun businesses you can be in because basically all our customers are here to have fun. They're here to be on their boats. They're not here to get healthy. They're not here to find housing or fix something. They're here to have fun. So they're 99% of the time or more, they're here to smile. We were founded in, as I said, the 1960s, and we were the first recreational marina in Boston Harbor. That is more from back in the old days where marinas were considered a parking lot for boats into more of a concierge type business where we're here to service the customers because this is their leisure time. This is where they're having fun. Our marina is about 300 vessels, seasonal vessels, and guest dockage. We have about 260 full-time year-round customers, and we also have about 1,000 boats that come in during the summer and fall for a day, a week, or a month. Let me just give you a couple quick pictures of who we are, just so you have an idea. Oops, sorry. Okay. This is our logo, sorry. This is a view of the marina. We are in Charlestown, which is part of Boston, as I'm sure all of you know, and off to the right you can see the USS Constitution. And we are a fully recreational marina. We're well protected, and just to give you an idea, some of the types of boats that we have, they range from 15-foot boats all the way up to 160-foot boats. So, and we're well protected, and as you can see, we have great views. So that's a quick overview of who we are. Our working environment is what I call a customer-first environment. We are very concerned that our customers have a great time. This is a leisure business, so there are other marinas in Boston, so we want to make sure that they want to stay here, they want to visit Boston, and this summer it's been a little tough because of COVID, but we still are doing very well. And oddly enough, the recreational boat industry is having a banner year, and that's mainly because boating is what we call the ultimate form of social distancing. And what we do here at the marina is we want to make sure that all our customers are satisfied. As I said, we are a small company. We're only about 10 full-time employees, and in the summertime we bring in 10 or 15 kids from high schools and colleges around the area. We try to pick from the Boston area to help them out. And our motto is we want to do the right thing at all times. We try to treat everybody equally. That means customers and employees. So we're always trying to do that. Some of the things that we do in the company is we have weekly meetings with the entire company. Right now they're virtual, but normally we have them in the office where we discuss what's going on, what is everybody's concern, what are their priorities, and then we sort of make them all together and have a discussion about what we want to do next. One of the things I didn't mention about our customers is we have about 180 plus people who actually live on their boats year round. We have what we believe is the largest liveaboard population in the Northeast. So we have, this is a year-round marina. It's not a seasonal marina like many are. And because of that, the job we're looking for, which I'll get into in a minute, is a full-time job. So a couple of the other things I'd like to talk about our work environment is that during the pandemic, we didn't lay anybody off. We paid everybody their full salaries, which was very important to us because we got good people working for us and we want to retain them. We are an open shop, even though we do construction and maintenance. So it's not a union shop. And we try to keep this sort of like what we call an extended family. The job description is what I call, we have one position we're looking for, and it's a marina maintenance and construction person. And what I'm looking for is someone who can build timber docks. We do it on site. We have all the equipment, the cranes, the barges, all that sort of thing, which we run, and we install them as well. So the person I'm looking for must be able to build docks from mechanical drawings. Must be flexible, and so we need someone who has about 5 to 10 years or so of timber construction, either house building or marine construction, marine contracting, or anything else that's similar. We're looking for somebody who is a self-starter, because you are one or two people in that division. You have to be able to, make decisions and go forward. We are very safety oriented. We want to make sure that everybody, including our customers and our employees, are safe all the time. So when you start a project on the docks, we want to make sure that you don't leave it in an open state so somebody can fall and get hurt. We need somebody who can maintain, we have two shops, both on site, one floating, one fixed on the land. So we can keep a relatively neat shop, even though things can get very messy at times. And must be able to manage people working for you, and also be able to take multiple streams of requirements. In other words, you need to jump from job to job, from day-to-day requirements. There are always different priorities that happen throughout the day and the week. So the pay and benefit, well, let's get back to some of the other things that other things we could use. These are not requirements, but they are pluses. Someone who has a crane operator's license, fork truck operator's license would be part of that. Boat handling skills would be nice. Scuba diving, welding, and cutting, these are all pluses, not requirements. They can be taught, which of course brings me up to the on-the-job type training. We will pay for classes to help you out to get whatever certifications or licenses are needed for the job, i.e. welding, cutting, crane operator's license, that type of thing if you don't have it. So the pay and benefit, it's a full-time job, as I said. We're looking for somebody right away, so it'll start immediately. We pay based on experience, and this job is somewhere in the $30 range and up, plus benefits. We do annual reviews. We pay incentive on special projects. We have healthcare. We pay 90% of healthcare, so there's a 10% co-payment. We have an IRA, which we do the 3% match, which is the maximum. We have vacation time, which normally starts at 2 weeks, which you start accruing from day one. And we also have a 5-day personal time as you accrue over the year, which instead of having sick days, we call them personal days. And there's also a holiday bonus. And there are a few other things that we try to help people out as they go along. So that's the overview of who we are. And I think at this point, I'd like to drop it back to Sarah and see if there are any questions.
Thank you, Peter, for joining us. And thanks to Constitution Marina, and good luck to you, and stay well. And we hope, thank you everybody else for joining us.
Thank you very much.